Welcome and hello, this is Eric the Clock Guy with Time Will Tell, and this installment will be called, Did Your Clock Get the Drop on You? Mine did. What do I mean by that? I mean, rarely, although occasionally, it is possible for the weight to drop on a grandfather clock unexpectedly, as did with this. Now, sometimes it can happen when you and your spouse are just sitting enjoying a glass of wine on the couch at night, and that could literally give you a heart attack. This was a more gentle revelation. As you can see, I have one weight which is up and being supported. The other weight is not. Now, if you listen to the chain and see the mechanism, well, you can't see the mechanism, you can see the chain moves freely, which means the sprocket wheel is moving freely, which means this situation is an internal repair. This is a matter of the catch or the spring coming off the drive wheel. Sorry for the angle, I'm just trying to leave the weight down once again. And I will show you what I'm talking about in a moment. What have we here? Oh, we have parts. This is the catch which goes on the drive wheel that normally holds the weight up in the air, keeps it from falling. A spring holds the catch down onto the cogs of the wheel, the little teeth, and prevents weight from falling. That took me about 15 minutes to find, but this I couldn't find no matter what I did. I was looking all over with a magnet on the floor. Nothing worked. And I thought, well, hey, I got one of these Shark vacuums with a clear canister. Let's go vacuuming. So I did that. I heard some heavy objects go into it, some tiny heavy objects. Went through there, separated the pebbles out from the pebbles which could be screw shaped, and lo and behold, I found one. And now I'll have to separate the mechanism from the wood here. And as you see, down here is the drive wheel, which no longer catches because the catch and the screw are out. So let's get to it. Hello, hello. Sorry for the lighting. Here we go with the next step. I've got the drive mechanism wheel out, and you can see the spring here. I'm touching with my thumb, and the hole where the catch will go in, where I put the screw in. And then when I turn it, it won't be loose, but it'll only go in one direction. Now I got the screw back in and the catch in, and as you can see, the wheel now only turns one way and it'll support the weight. This is a little added insurance so that screw won't come out again. I will attempt to put just a tiny dab of super glue here to act as Loctite and keep, hopefully, the situation from happening again anytime in the near future. Now it is time to bring this mechanism, this clock, back home to the case. It takes skill to video. It leaves you one hand to do these things. So we have to make sure the chain is laying inside. This clock has a copious amount of chain. It is well endowed with chain. So we've set it back. How do we know it's all the way back to where it should be? We try the chime. Which is not nearly as loud as it should be. That's too far out. So we'll get it further in. And now we can add the weights and the pendulum. Got a slightly uneven tick, but that's kind of how this clock has always gone. I am getting this going again so my wife can hear it chiming. This is Gustav Becker, is the name of this clock. This is her favorite clock. Look, you see 24 hours for European time. This clock chimes so strongly that you can feel it through the walls on the other end of the house. So, just like my first customer who wanted to surprise his wife by hearing her favorite clock chiming, when my wife comes back in from the garden, she'll see this started, running, chiming, and she will be happy. So, if you have a clock that you need to get my way, let me know, contact me, or I will be posting the next video of the next clock that I repair and work on. And when that will be, time will tell.